What's going on, people? It's Ricardo Francis, aka Ricardo Lifting here. Today is leg day. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is simply because there's days where I don't feel motivated at all to train at home. I know it's coming to an end, but I still need to train until then. And sometimes I want to just go and watch a YouTube video or work out online and just follow that. So I don't have to think about it, I could just do it. But among doing that, I realized that there's not many follow along leg workouts. There's leg workouts that you can do from home, that's great, but there's not many follow along. And the ones that I follow along, I find they're not that intense. I train my legs quite intensely and they're not that intense, the half an hour workouts, etc. So hopefully this workout is going to be a bit more intense. Now we're going to go through minute rounds of doing exercises. It's going to be back to back. It's going to be pretty tough, but that's because that's the kind of workout that I was looking for. So maybe you guys are looking for something similar as well. This is the first time I'm doing a follow along workout. So we're going to try a thing. We're going to see if it works, I don't know what battery life is going to say in the camera. I don't know how well it's going to go. I don't know if I'm going to have to edit some of the footage, but we're going to see how it goes. Before we continue, I just wanted to mention that I am partnered up with Bodyweight Nutrition, founded by six-time Mr. Olympia Dorian Yates. He's got a new range out called the Renew range, with top quality products, supplementation for different things such as vitamins, your minerals, protein, vegan blends, etc. It's the high-end quality products. And there's no expense spared when it comes to the quality of the ingredients as well. If you want to get your hands on some high-end supplements, make sure you check out dynnutrition.co.uk. Go to the Renew range and type in Francis10 to get 10% off and to help support your boy. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so are you ready for some legs? Got my trusty water ready with me. Time to get started. Start with some walkouts. So making sure you start with that squat, get down to the floor. Walk until your body is nice and straight, core nice and flat. Lie down, get your chest between your hands. Find a way to press yourself back up and walk back to your feet and stand. We're going to do this for a minute. Just getting warmed up. Great stretch, rotate, come back, back to your feet, touch, and then back. That's actually called for a second great stretch. Then you want to keep your core nice and tight. Make sure you start from that plank. Step your foot nice and close to your hands, rotate up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch in the hip and the glute. Step back, touch the legs, keep your legs straight, touch your feet. Get that stretch in the hamstring. Not sure if you're like me, I'm getting warm already. Right, come down to the floor. 90-degree hip rotations. So your hands behind you. Go one side, get your legs around 90 degrees, and come over to the other side. So advance it, come down, and come across. Get a little bit more stretch in the glutes. Get ready for the workout. just getting nice and warm. And rest. Get a minute to rest. I'm getting hot. Open up the door. Get some air in here. Open up the window. Some air in here. You should be feeling warm. Take a sip of water. Next we're going to get into the workout. It's going to be 6 minutes non-stop work. I'm going to have 2 minutes of squats, 2 minutes of reverse lunges, 1 minute squat jumps, and 1 minute alternating jump lunges. It's going to burn. I might even stop to take a break. You might need to stop and take a break. It's fine. Take a quick break. Get straight back into it. It's trying to work 6 minutes non-stop. Get ready. 2, 1, let's go. So we're just squatting right here. Keep your chest up, keep your core nice and tight. Drive your knees in line with your toes. Get that bum back and down. Try and get that bum down to at least 90 degrees. So down to knee or hip level. Make sure you maintain an arch in your feet. Keep your core nice and tight. Try not to accentuate the back and try not to round the ego. Keep it nice and neutral. One more minute. Try not to push your hips forward, just squeeze the glutes at the top. If you want to keep the tension on the legs, and you can squeeze, just keep it on the legs. As long as you keep your core nice and tight, keep it on the legs. So we're just getting started. It's gonna burn. Last 10 seconds. 2, 1. Go into reverse lunges. You're stepping back into a lunge and alternating the legs. Keeping your chest up, core nice and tight. Again, back knee down as close to the ground as you can. You can touch, but keep your core tight. Keep your toes facing forward. Keep your knee in line with your toes to maintain balance and stability. Again, we're doing this for 2 minutes. One more minute. Again, keep your knees over your toes. Keep your feet nice and flat on the floor. Keeping that arch in your foot. Making sure your knee doesn't collapse. Use your glute to drive the knee over the toe. Keep it going, come on. Make sure you commit to every rep. Otherwise you get a little bit wobbly. I do it too, don't worry. It's especially when you're doing high rep. Come on, we're almost there. Legs should be burning now. 2, 1, we go into squat jumps. Squat down, jump up, power it through. You're gonna land softly on your toes. Make sure you go into a squat nice and deep. The legs should be burning now. 1 minute of squat jumps. If you start getting tired, you can't jump, just squat. It's fine. But keep the tension on it and just power through. Take a rest if you need it, shake your legs off, get back into it. Almost there, come on. Come on, 3. Alternating jump, lunges. 1 jump, switch those legs. Jump on the side, switch those legs. Then if you can't jump, just step back into that lunge. Keep it there for 1 minute, come on. I know your legs are burning, but keep going, come on. Need to take a sip of water and get straight back into it. You get a minute break after this. Come on, 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. You're starting to sweat. Your legs starting to burn. Mine definitely are. Again, take some water if you need it. Big deep breaths. Recover. Next we're going to Cossack squats. So taking a wide stance. We'll start with our right leg. Let's start with your right leg, my left leg. Come down and come up. Bending this knee, grabbing it around it. So keeping that back leg straight. Feel the stretch. And back up. Do the left side and we do the right side. 1 minute each side. Ready? Let's go. And we keep your chest up. Get your bum down. Drive your knee out in line with your toe. Try and get that bum down to hip level or to knee level. Make sure you keep that foot nice and flat. You want to push off that leg. If you want to get a little bit more advanced, come down, rotate that leg up. Feel a little bit more stretch coming into the hamstring and down. Keep that back leg nice and straight. You should feel a stretch. If you find it irritates the knee because you're looking out, just bend that knee very slightly to keep it protected. Don't lock out the knees, just keep the tension on the quads. 2, 1, to the other side. Again, you should feel a good stretch in that back leg. Keep tension on the quads. Almost there. 2, 1. So we're going to shrimp lunges. With one leg forward, you want to come back, down to the floor, and drive up. Back, down to the floor. Try and lift your foot off the floor before coming up. Make sure you're powering with that front leg. Keeping it on your right leg, my left first. Keep your core tight, keep your chest nice and high. Again, try and control it down. You may want a cushion underneath the knee, something soft to protect the knee, so you're coming all the way down to the floor. Lift up that foot, power up, keeping that front leg flat, knee in line with the drum. Down, control, and back up. It's a controlled movement. It's good for single leg work. Get strength in both legs, especially that you don't have any resistance. This is your resistance to your body weight. Now change your leg. Power it up. Come down, nice and controlled. Bring that foot up. Drive up. Use your legs. Try and keep your hand off your legs. Try not to drop down like that. And after this set, you get a minute to rest. So keep going. Rest. You get 1 minute to rest. Then take a sip of water. Are you feeling it? Are your legs feeling it? So this time we're going 8 minutes non-stop. Starting off with pistol box squats. So you're going to need a chair, a bench, a stool, whatever. Just try and get it lower. The chair to be a little bit lower than 90 degrees. So you're going to have one leg off. You're going to come down, sit down, try and keep your foot off the floor and power up. If you can't do it like that, control it down, your foot off the floor, touch, and drive up. Let's go. So again, starting with that leg you started off with, which would have been your right, my left. Sit down, drive up. Try not to plump yourself down. Try to control it all the way down to the bottom. Again, engage, keep the core tight, to power it up. Again, if you struggle with that, come up with your heel on the floor. But you're still using a little bit of the other leg to assist, but most of the work is on that leading leg, the leg that's firm on the ground. Then keep your knee in line with your toe, maintain the arch in your foot, and power it up. Almost there. Switch legs. Over to the other leg. Then keep that core tight. You might find this leg might be a little bit weaker, but push through it. Get it just as strong. Again, keep your knee over your toe. Maintain the arch in your foot. And if you struggle to keep your leg off the floor, just keep your heel down and come up. Keep your foot off. Control it down. You get stronger in the leg. Next one, you're going to come down to the floor. 1 foot up. Drive up. Squeeze your glutes and your hamstring. Come down. So you're starting your right leg on starting the left. You want to keep your core nice and tight before driving your hips up. Making sure tension is in the hamstring and glute. We don't engage the core in the arch in your back, around in your back, and your lower back will start to hurt. You have to squeeze down in the core and drive up as high as you can. Squeeze, control it down. Drive up, squeeze, control it down. My legs are shaking. Again, 1 minute, and then the other leg. Come on, drive it up, squeeze. If you find you can't go all the way up, put both legs down, put one staggered, up, down. Change leg. So if you struggle, so bring your tips up. You're going to bring the other leg down in front, the heel on the floor, push up, squeeze, control down. So you're slightly assisting to make sure you squeeze that core. So with your foot's down, squeeze the core, drive up. Make sure you do most of the work in that leg. Come on, we're almost there. Keep going. Keep going. 2, 1. So you're going to get on all fours. Go back to that right leg. You're going to drive the knee up, squeeze, control down. Notice my upper body stays nice and still. The knee comes up as high as it can, squeeze on the glute, and back down. On the side. So it's some glute work, engaging the glute. Feel the squeeze, control, and down. Really start to engage those glutes. Again, make sure you squeeze down on the core. And then bring that knee up. So lower bend to your lower back. Making sure you're activating those glutes. 2, 1, guess what? Other side. And squeeze that glute. Drive up. Pull it down. Say this one looks like a dog peeing. So now you know the dog's got strong glutes. After it ain't easy. Then 15 seconds. Two, one. Now come onto your back. Take your feet as wide as you can. Knees in line with the soles. You're going to drive up. You're going to push your knees out. You really want to feel this in your glutes. Come down. Again, you want to squeeze down on your abs. Push your glutes up. Feel the squeeze. Feel the extra squeeze on the glute for wide feet. Feet nice and wide. Knees nice and wide. Close to your bum. Drive it up. Squeeze. You should feel the extra squeeze on the glute. Back down. Up. Back down. Doing this for 2 non-stop minutes. So just keep going. 1 minute down, 1 more minute to go. Again, keep your knees driven out. They collapse, make sure you push them out to activate those glutes. Keep that core tight. You want to over arch your back like this. And keep your core tight so those glutes are working. You notice my toes are up to really get an extra squeeze on the glutes, making sure I drive from my heels and not my toes. And you know if your glutes are working together because your hips will be square. If not, your hips will be dropped to your side. Two, one, and rest. Again, 1 minute rest. Take a sip of water. We're almost at the end. Just got a little bit of carbs and then we stretch. How your legs feeling? I hope they're feeling good. So nice and simple, we're going to do toes in towards each other, coming up onto your tiptoe, try and press from the big toe and direct your ankles towards each other without twisting your feet and back down. We're going to do this for 1 minute and then toes straight and then toes out. Nice and simple. So start, take the toes in, get ready. Come up, drive from your big toe, push your ankles towards each other, control on the way down. So take it nice and slow, don't rush the reps. 1 minute. I'm gonna get these calves to swell up. My calves may not be big, but after you do 3 minutes of this, you're gonna realize how much reach I put my calves through. This is just one session, it's the easy stuff. See it. Two, one, toes facing forward, let's go. Same principle, make sure you drive from that big toe, don't have them coming out like this. You're gonna push from the big toe. And it's like you're trying to guide your ankles towards each other to make sure you get that big toe activation. Make sure you get the calf, not just the outer. You know, calves is a very small muscle, but it's probably the most neglected. Training your calves allows for ankle stability as well. And make sure you train and stretch your calves, especially if you're a runner. It will prevent you getting pulled on your Achilles tendon. Because if you rip your Achilles tendon, that's it. It's worse than actually breaking a bone. Trust me. Keep going, almost there, and then toes out. Toes out, then drive up. Make sure you press it from the big toe. If you find it really hard, you just bring your feet in closer. You should be able to turn out a little bit more. Just means probably a bit tighter hips. Squeeze in those calves. If your calves ain't burning, you must be training calves a lot. I train my calves a lot of reps. Trust me, it's bad. Two, one, and rest. Take a minute to rest up before we get on to those stretches. How your legs feeling? Hopefully they feel worked, they feel really warm. It may hurt tomorrow, but that would be it. Shake it off and get into those stretches. It's always important to stretch after your workout to make sure that you start circulating. You return those muscles to the length it was rather than tightening up and seizing shorter. We're going to start with our calves. So I'm going to bring one leg back, toe facing forward. I'm going to drive the seat forward a little bit, keeping that back leg straight. You should feel stretch and calm. Again, you don't really feel it, then drive that knee down. You might start to feel it a little bit in the ankle and shin. Sometimes what does help is pulling from the waist. So pushing the heel back into the ground to really get that stretch in the heart. Same on the other side. Again, if you're upright and you don't really feel it, what you can do is from the waist, push your heel back into the ground, drive that knee forward. You should feel it in that back arm. I might say this is the boring stuff, and I get it, but I realise how important stretches are. You're quite prone to injury if you don't stretch, especially after doing resistance training. So you're going to get toe up back to the other leg bent, and you're going to drive your chest towards your knee, keeping your back nice and straight. You should feel a stretch in your hamstring. Then if you feel it in your calf a bit too much, then place that foot firmly on the ground, bend the knee slightly, push that palm back, so you're stretching the hamstring. And the key to stretches is there are angles you can play with, but not every angle works for everybody, so you've got to play around with it until you feel it where you want to feel it. I know when I lift my toe up, I feel it a little bit more in my calf, just because my calf is pumped and work. Try and keep your back nice and straight throughout. And relax, change leg. Again, exactly the same. You might find just holding this position, the legs might be trembling. Just like mine are. That's a good thing, don't worry. Make sure you push that arm back so you really feel that stretch in the hamstring. The next one, we're going to come down on the floor. bring that leg across. You're going to bring that bottom leg up as high as you can, keeping your chest up and stay nice and upright. Hold there. To enhance the stretch, you're going to drive your knee down towards the floor. You should feel the stretch in your glutes. If you find this difficult position to hold, you can lie back, grab that bottom leg, and pull it up. You should still feel it in the glute, it's just from a different angle. You're not holding yourself up. Again, you're going to drive that knee downwards. Really feel that stretch. Really bum cheek. And then you're going to do the other side. Again, you can do it lying down, or you can do it sitting up, supported. It's up to you. Whichever way is more effective. Feel it in the glute. So sitting up, going rounded, back nice and straight, chest nice and tight, and drive the knee out. Keep your core tight, tuck your hips under, your knee arch, tuck it under, right forward. You should feel on the front of that back leg. So on the front, tuck my hips under, and I'm drawing forward. You should feel it right here. And to enhance this stretch, what you can do is bring that hand to the hand of the back leg, up and over, so you start to get that stretch throughout and coming through to the abs as well, if you want to enhance it. Or you can bring your hands up, push your hips forward, but try not to arch your back too much when you do it. Again, it's the back, keeping the hips tucked under. Exactly the same on the other leg. So tuck your hips under, push your hips forward, do that stretch. And if you find the knee goes really far in like over your toe, just step a little bit further forward, tuck your hip under, and drive. Take that front leg and take it out to the side. Try and stay facing forward, and you're going to drive that knee out to the side. You should feel it. Breathe in. And up to the side. You don't know what that is, that's the inner side. Again, your knee goes too far past your toe, just step forward a little bit. Try not to hold you up your back. Just keep your core tight. Drive that knee to the side. Shaking. You're probably as done as I am. If you're better than me, then good on you. Exactly the same on the other side. Again, leg at 90 degrees, facing forward, knee driving out to the side. Again, you should feel it on it in the thigh. And if you breathe and relax into these stretches, you should be able to get a little bit deeper. And that's why we hold it for a minute rather than 20 seconds. 20 seconds is probably the normal time that people stretch, and it's okay, but I try to enhance flexibility rather than just maintain. Especially if you're like me, you train with weights, you do a lot of resistance training, it's important to increase flexibility. When you're going to stand up, you're going to finish off with squats. You might want something to hold on to. Just going to grab your leg. I'm losing balance. Hold on, chair. Grab your leg. Pull it back as close to the bottom as you can. What you want to do is keep your core tight, push your hip forward, and try and keep the bar parallel. If you want to get a little bit deeper into the quad, put your hip flexor, your chest up, just pull that leg back a little bit down. Again, keeping the core tight. You don't want to be leaning forward, you don't want to be overarching your back. You want to keep your core tight, keep your hands flat back, push your hip forward. Oh, my timer stopped. I'm gonna go over to the other leg anyway. Just wrap it up, core tight. Again, push it forward, parallel. Get deep and stretch for that. And relax. So I hope you enjoyed that workout. My legs are killing me. If you want to see more videos like this, comment down below. Make sure you hit that like button. You know, the more likes, the more I know that you guys like this kind of content. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. Make sure you share this with a friend, someone that might benefit from doing this home leg workout. I know we're not in the clear yet. We're not back in the gyms, and some people might not want to go back in the gym, but they want good home workout. So hopefully I can provide some more. So again, make sure you check out duynutrition.co.uk, check out the Renew range, and then type in Francis10 for your discount, your 10% discount on those products. Anyway, that's me. I'm out. Peace.